The Italian men will always say, "Hi, beautiful, ciao, bella," and it's just their culture, like to not be creeped out by that or weirded out by that. It's just completely normal for Italians to compliment you and to call you beautiful. I was most shocked by how many dogs there were in Venice, and in Florence there's a lot of cats, but Rome is definitely a city of cats. It's incredible. You'll be walking somewhere and then you come across this gated area and you look down and there's ruins, and it's a cat park. Like, it's a cat haven, and there'll be signs saying there will be punishment for someone harming a cat. But just walking along the streets, you'll find scooters and cars parked with cans and bowls, specifically from people who live there, leaving food out for the stray cats. Cats are very loved. They do have boars, but you only see them late at night when you're driving, and they can find boar on their pizza if they wanted that kind of pizza, but that is a meat that is normal to have. Generally, what would be rude in America would be rude in Italy, but one thing that I've noticed that Americans do a lot that Italians do not is waste food. Italians do not waste food, and when Italians love someone, they show their love through their food, through feeding that person. When they put food on your plate, even if you don't think you can get through it, say a prayer and get through it. If you went to the store and you're checking out and they get a phone call from their friend, they'll take the phone call over checking you out. Like, Americans are all about efficiency and getting the customer out, but Italians are very personable and relaxed. They have a lunch break that all the stores close in Rome, or in Italy. All the stores close around 1 till at least 3 or maybe 4. 1 to 4 in Sicily, maybe 1 to 3 in Rome. And the city is empty. Everyone goes home, eats a big plate of pasta, and goes to take a nap. Italian is beautiful not only in what it sounds like, but you pronounce everything. Everything you see written, you pronounce. So it's not like French, the secret language that you skip this, but you don't skip this. If you have to learn a language, Italian is a very good one to learn. Italians love food. Italians love feeding people. Pasta is a big thing. Pizza is a big thing. Their staple is pasta. Every lunch, you can count on there being pasta. Every dinner, you can count on there being pasta. The thing in Italy that is different is that Italians don't mix their food. Americans, we put different kinds of food on one plate and we just pick and choose and eat. Italians think that's disgusting. They will eat salad and an appetizer and then pasta and then meat and then dessert, but nothing together. There are so many people from South America, and you'll get a lot of Peruvian food and Ecuadorian food, Bolivian food, and then you'll get Africans and you try their different cuisine, and then you have Filipinos and you have a lot of rice and steamed seafood and vegetables. So you're going to get a variety of things when you serve in Italy, but the food generally is just so good. Yeah, so good. You can't complain. It's so good in Italy. The food is very different though from in America. Like, the salty snacks and the candy that Americans are used to probably you're not going to find in Italy. They have their own kind that's really good, but peanut butter, like Butterfinger, doesn't exist. Reese's Pieces doesn't exist. Nerds or Runs, like things that we find normal, Wheat Thins or Lay's. Italians have their own kind of chips. Italians have their own kind of candy, which is all good, but that's when packages are welcome. And it's funny because I had an Italian companion and I told her about Olive Garden and the breadsticks. She was like, what are breadsticks? We don't have breadsticks. And it's true, Italians don't eat breadsticks. That's an American thing. Alfredo that's not an Italian thing. It's just an American thing, but I mean, in Italy they make pasta with some kind of white sauce, but it's not Alfredo. So che questa chiesa vera, e so che essendo un missionario per Gesù Cristo è la cosa più bella del mondo. Essendo nel suo servizio a tempo pieno è un'esperienza speciale e unica. e so che Dio ama tutti i suoi figli. È un grande privilegio che abbiamo di portare questo messaggio agli italiani.